hmm the preponderance of evidence in a case of contested facts.
Yeah.
Superiority in weight determined by value and not by amount
Yes.
of the evidence presented by one side over that of the other. See Section 84.
Yeah.
Now, this preponderance of the evidence,
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like a lot of evidence, does it?
No.
Mm-mm. It's just maybe, well, three different videos, approximately 45 minutes worth of video and audio from the bus. hmm Possibly the Serenity House when I left at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
hmm And then some emails that day on December 31st of 2015.
Yeah.
But for some reason, no one would present the evidence that would exonerate me. It's as if there was a conspiracy.
Yes.
And I'm not paranoid. I mean, obviously, when you say somebody someplace,
Yeah.
you should be obligated
Yeah.
to prove that they were there. Now, for those that got paid for the show,
Yes.
I'm going to want you sued.
Oh.
And the thought is that I'm going to want ownership of every prison
Yeah.
and every jail
hmm
and the actual electricity needs of those individual institutions. Phew. See, they're going to buy something from me,
Yes.
and it's going to be very expensive today. I thought that when going to prison, at least those that I've talked to,
Yes.
when going to Clallam Bay Correctional Facility,
Yes.
they put you in solitary for the first week.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, why would you have to go to solitary
Yes.
when it's already been established that you're going to do prison time for the conviction of a crime?
Right now.
So I'm going to want all the prisons and then that solitary where you decide to set somebody aside.
hmm
And then I'm concerned about the sewing of the electric grid into those that are
hmm
inmates.
Right.
Uh-huh. And then there's this idea of radar.
Ouch.
hmm hmm Now, let's say that you're an employee of a prison, Clallam Bay Correctional Facility,
Yes.
and you had me arrested, and then some look-alike actress is going to say, well, he touched me,
Yes.
and then I'm going to get a felony for assault,
Right.
and I'm going to spend over a year in prison,
hmm
and you're going to put me in solitary,
Yes.
and then I'm going to be sewn in right now. Yeah, I have some concerns about the use of electricity in prisons and jails of the United States. Now, I had informed you that I wasn't in Squim,
Yes.
and instead of presenting the evidence exonerating me,
Yeah.
you decided that you were going to put me in prison.
Yes.
But then when I made those 81 recorded phone calls while in jail,
Ouch.
let me out.
Ouch.
You decided to do it a second time. See, I thought about what I said yesterday in the study room. If you had knowledge of the second arrest
Yes.
while having knowledge of the evidence proving my innocence during the first arrest,
Yes, he does.
there are certain individuals that are legally liable for more than just accessories before the fact.
Yeah.
hmm Now, yesterday we were talking to the attorneys and their individual oaths.
Yes.
Today we're talking to the military and the Criminal Investigative Division of the United States Army.
hmm hmm
See, the Army has an obligation to defend the Constitution of the United States.
Yes.
And anytime they know of false arrest,
Yes.
false imprisonment,
Yes.
fraudulent mental health,
Yeah. They do.
they're going to get sued today.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Now, let's go through those emails again to all of those in the Criminal
Investigative Division of the United States.